Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to the video guide for the locations of all the secrets in the Peru levels of Tomb Raider 1. This first level right here, Caves, has 3 secrets in it. I'll be cutting to each of the secrets, so this isn't like a walkthrough of the entire game. These first 2 secrets, I don't really need to cut to them since they're like right at the beginning of the level right here. This is a re-upload. I already did a video on all the secrets, but I wanted to include the New Game Plus items in these secrets as well. Anyways, so the first secret of the game is going to be located once Lara notices the wolf tracks going up here. It'll be past this section over in the corner over here. You'll notice there's an opening over here in a corner as well as a slope in front of it right here. This first secret is obviously very easy to get. All you need to do is pull yourself up on this slope right here, and then once you start sliding forward, you jump forward and grab the edge right there. And that's it. That's the first secret of the game. Now you can just head back over to those wolf tracks. And then on New Game Plus mode, this secret will actually contain shotgun shells instead of a small med pack. The second secret is actually pretty close by to the first secret over here. When you pull yourself up over here, where those wolf tracks lead that Lara was looking up at, you'll come across some bats over here. Now, normally you would go down that way where those bats came from. Let's see, there's one more bat. But if you take a left over here and notice this area right here, the second secret is actually in this corner over here. And normally you're not able to reach it right from here. But if you go to the left corner right here, which is raised up a little bit more, then you'll be able to pull yourself up right here if you press forward and grab. Come on. You have to be like right in the corner right there if you noticed, like right at the end. Then you're able to pull yourself up there and go ahead and grab the second secret, which is also just a small med pack right there. And then you could just lower yourself back down and head off to the left and continue on with the level. So the third secret is going to be a little bit later on in the level. And then on New Game Plus, the secret actually will contain shotgun shells again, like that first one. The third and last secret of the level is going to be located once you pass the point where there's like a bear down there in a pit. And you come across these stairs right here and make your way down these stairs. There's some wolves down here. This is like where that time door is at over there that you need to pull the lever at. Once you take care of those 2 wolves over there on the steps, as you make your way down here, you'll notice there's some vegetation over here on this wall, and there's actually a ledge sticking out where that vegetation is at. And this is actually where the secret will be located. What you want to do is jump over here to this ledge. You'll be able to grab the third and final secret, which is going to be in here. And that's a large med pack right there. And that's it for all the secrets in the first level. You could just hang over the edge and drop yourself down to leave that room. And then on New Game Plus, the secret contains shotgun shells yet again. So now we'll be cutting to the second level for the Peru levels. Okay, now for the second level of the Peru levels, which is City of Vilcabamba. This level has 3 secrets in it also, just like the previous levels. Right now I'm at the beginning of the level where you fight those 4 wolves. You want to take a left from there and head over to this open area. The first 2 secrets are actually next to each other, kind of like the last level. They're actually, when you come into this area over here, they're in the water right here. When you go down here and swim all the way down, you want to take a right over here and then immediately take a left over here and come over to the corner here. There's a lever in the corner and you want to pull this lever because this is going to open a hidden door that contains one of the secrets in it. And then there's another lever in the opposite corner from that lever over here, and this is going to contain the first secret in it. So we'll pull this lever and this opens a hatch right above you, and this is where that first secret is at. We'll go ahead and grab that. It looks like just a small med pack in here. And that's the only item. You can pull this lever here, and this opens the door right there. Now, to get that second secret, you can either go back into the water right there, but it's actually faster if you just come out here and go into the water, coming down this way. And then if you're playing on New Game Plus, once again, the secret also will contain shotgun shells like the previous secrets. You'll have more air taking this route since you're already like halfway to the secret from that side right there. You want to take a left this time instead of a right. These secrets aren't really containing much right now. They all just have like a small med pack each or something, or just like one item. But later on, some of the secrets will actually contain weapons that you normally wouldn't get until like later on in the game. We'll come out here and you'll notice a door open in the corner right there. This is where the second secret's going to be. There's like some magnum ammo right here. And then also a small med pack right there. Yeah, those are the only items in that secret. To get back, you can just hop back into the water and swim all the way around. The Looking at Snakes achievement is also located here. It's these statues right here next to the water. And then if you're playing New Game Plus, it'll still have the magnum ammo in here, whereas the small med pack is replaced by shotgun shells. Okay, so for the third secret in City of Vilcabamba, once you get to this area right here, where you come out of the water and there's a bear down below. Let me take the bear out. Where is he? I don't know what he's waiting for here. Fuck off. Piece of shit. Alright, I'm just gonna cut back to that part. So now for the third secret in this last area of the level, City of Vilcabamba. Once you pull the switch over here, it's going to show the exit door to the level where we need to put this idol into the door. Where is he? Not this again. Where is he? I mean, he'll usually come out. I haven't even fired at him at all. Haven't shot at him, so I don't know why he's even hiding. He doesn't even know that I'm... Usually the enemies won't hide unless you shoot at them first. Get out of here. Get out. Yeah, there you go. He just went out that door, I believe. I'm gonna take him out over here. Oh, he's right there. Shit! I thought he went in that door over there, so... In that door right there, so... That totally caught me off guard right there for a second. Anyways, so before you open this exit door right here, put the idle next to the door right there. You want to head up these stairs over here to the left. There's a switch up here that will turn off the blades right there. The swinging blades in case you need to go back for whatever reason. There's also in this corner right here is the last secret of the level. And if you head through here and then head down right here, just drop down and you'll get the first Uzi clips of the game right here. That's the last secret right there, 3 out of 3. And then you could just head back up and to the exit door. On New Game Plus, this is the same exact item. It contains Uzi clips as well on New Game Plus. Alright, now the Lost Valley has 5 secrets in it to collect. One of the first secrets that you can get actually is off to the left over here. You can either go left or right. Right is where you get all the cogs. There's some wolves down there. That's where you need to get the 3 cogs to divert the water. But off to the left, if you go over here and get the shotgun early, then you can get one of the secrets over here. This is optional because you can get the secret later when you bring those 3 cogs back over here later on. You could either get the secret right now as the first secret, or as it would be the 4th secret, because there's 3 secrets in the Lost Valley over there. Get this secret since I usually get the shotgun early before fighting all the dinosaurs, so you head over here, follow these these corridors that curve around and stuff, and then go across the bridge. The secret's off to the left right there. I'm gonna go ahead and collect the shotgun real quick, because once you get that secret, then you would just go into the water and go over the edge of the waterfall, so you wouldn't be able to grab the shotgun. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab the shotgun first before I do that. And then head over here, and then you just want to drop backwards and shimmy over to the left over here. You can walk around on the water over here, the rapids or waterfall or whatever, and then back here there's a large med pack right there. And we'll go ahead and collect that. And then on New Game Plus, actually this isn't shotgun shells, this is Uzi clips. Then I'll go ahead and dive into the water, take the waterfall over to the area and head into the Lost Valley. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut to the next secret, which is going to be in the Lost Valley. Okay, so after defeating the T-Rex in the Lost Valley, once you pass like this broken bridge right here, you'll see a waterfall up ahead, and 2 of the secrets are going to be over here next to this waterfall. Secrets 2 and 3. One of the secrets is over here off to the right. It's pretty easy to get. You just pull yourself up over here in this like hidden cubby area, and then you can just grab the shotgun shells there. You'll probably want to do this after you've killed the T-Rex, because a few of them are around here where he would be at. On New Game Plus, this secret contains the same exact item. It's shotgun shells as well. And then the 3rd secret is up there in the waterfall. Up above the water there. And to get to that, you're going to want to pull yourself up over here. Up onto this ledge. And then onto this ledge here. Pull yourself up to this like crack in the wall right there. And then shimmy over to the right there. And then you'll want to pull yourself up like right around the middle of the waterfall where it's the tallest, so that Lara will be able to fit in here. And take a right there, and there'll be some shotgun shells in here and some magnum ammo. First glance, it doesn't look like you can shimmy across there. That crack is actually pretty invisible. And then to get out, you can just grab the edge and lower yourself down, drop off the edge, like that. On New Game Plus, this secret contains the same exact items as well. It contains magnum ammo and shotgun shells. There's another secret also in the Lost Valley, a 3rd secret over here. There's gonna be some raptors over here. It's actually on top of this building. These temple ruins, or whatever they are. Let me just take out these raptors here. Alright. There we go. Take note of the very top of these ruins right here in front of me. The 4th secret is going to be up there, up on that building right there. So to get to that, you want to pull yourself up next to these like plants right here. You'll notice, yeah, it's a bit back. Those temple ruins, let's see. Right here, you'll notice one platform that's a little bit more leveled off than the other ones, are more like sloped. It'll be this one right here. And then, yeah, you'll want to jump over that sloped one. Yeah, Lara's unable to stand on that one. And then pull yourself up onto this platform there. And again, do a standing jump and pull yourself up on the next one. And another standing jump. And then you could just do a running jump over to the rooftop of the building. There's a large med pack as well as ammo for all of the weapons in the game. So there's like magnum ammo up here. There's Uzi ammo, which is kind of hard to see right there at the very top. And also shotgun ammo right there. To get back down, you can go back the way you came by hopping on those platforms over there, but there's actually a faster way to get down from here, and that's actually to hop onto this slope right here off to the side, and those slopes will just put you back down like right in front of the temple building right there. So now there's just one more secret to get, the 5th secret, and that'll be later on in the level, so I'm just gonna cut to that. On New Game Plus, the secret contains 2 drops of Uzi ammo instead of just 1. And then it also contains the Magnum ammo and the shotgun ammo, just like the previous game's secret did. It pretty much just replaces the large med pack with a extra drop of Uzi ammo. Okay, now for the last secret of the level is actually after you put in the 3 cogwheels in where they need to go and pull the lever to divert the water. Doing this will give us access to the 5th and last secret, which is going to be located in the water, actually. What we need to do is turn off that current that is heading towards the waterfall, and once we pull this lever, it will turn off that current once the waterfall is off, and we'll be able to swim over to the secret. Make sure you have a good amount of air, too, because it's a bit of a distance, but it's not too bad. You actually want to hop into the water here and then just follow the water around off to the left over here. There won't be any air pockets located over here, so you just want to swim straight to the secret. And the secret will be at the end of this tunnel that you follow around over here under the water. It's a bit of a swim, but you should still have like half your air meter when you get there. And then, yeah, the final secret is when you pull yourself up out of the water, there'll be some items up here. Shotgun shells. Shotgun shells and like a med pack and stuff. Some more shotgun shells over here. And that's it. That's all 5 secrets for the Lost Valley. And then to get out of here, you can just do a running jump forward out of that opening right there, and it should take you over by the waterfall. That's the exit to the level down there at the waterfall. On New Game Plus, this secret will actually contain 2 drops of shotgun shell ammo and then some Uzi ammo as well. Alright, now for the last and final level of all the Peru levels. The 4th level, Tomb of Qualopec, has 3 secrets in it. 2 of these secrets will be, well, all 3 secrets are going to be at the end of the level. 2 of them are going to be after you have pulled the 3 different levers to raise the 3 different gates. And once you do that, you make your way past some dart traps. What you want to do is go, you want to pull yourself up to the left right there. The secret's actually up there behind the statue. At the bottom of these stairs, take a left and pull yourself up here. And then you want to run across these collapsible tiles right there. Make sure you're quick so you don't fall down into the spikes, because there are spikes below those collapsible tiles right there. Once you get to the shotgun shells and grab those, you're safe up here. The second secret is actually right below us right here. Make sure to hang off the side right here like this, and then shimmy off to the right there. And you can drop down without getting hit by the spikes like that. And then just go ahead and walk over to the magnum ammo and go ahead and pick that up. Now you can walk through the spikes by holding down R1 or right button. You are going to take a little bit of damage when you go to pull yourself up here out of the spikes. So that's kind of unavoidable. And then in New Game Plus, the secret will contain the same exact items. It'll contain shotgun shells as well as magnum ammo for the second secret. You can just continue on with the level, drop down out of there, and then I'll just go ahead and cut to the last secret, which is going to be in the water before you fight Larson. Once you pick up the first piece of the Scion in the game, the whole ceiling and everything's going to start to collapse and debris is going to start falling down. And this is where we'll come across the last secret of the game. Make sure not to get hit by any of the debris because it will kill you. The last secret is going to be when you get out to where the waterfall was in the Lost Valley. After you jump into the water, it's going to be off to the right over here. So yeah, dive into the water and take a right here. And then you could just swim all the way up here to this ledge. And there's going to be some magnum ammo and a large med pack up here. And to get back, you just swim down through here. You should get the achievement for all the Peru level secrets. And then in New Game Plus, the secret will contain magnum ammo as well as some shotgun shells. And that's it. Those are all the secrets for all the Peru levels. I hope in finding all the secrets, you guys take care and have a good one.